said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the joker and the thief in the night.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. 'Cause ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Now he's loose at the 40. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. big-time play for the Bears. A gain of 69 yards.
First and goal, Chicago.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Man in motion is Brown. A run on first and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
I'll pick up a 2. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Man in motion is Brown. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on fourth and goal.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on fourth and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
13, Luke! Luke! Go, let's go!
Right to the air goes Lawrence. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Lawrence out to Hunter. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Take right open.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Silver!
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
On second down, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hill brought in motion. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Wisconsin. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
First down and goal at the 7-yard line.
On red. Focus, hot. Same price.
The RPO, one is complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free. He's to the 40, to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bears.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The kick by Lutz is good. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. but dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, touch. Easy. Rita 24. Rita 54. 11.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 38 yards. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Hey, Ginger. Touch.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato. Touch. Hey, Jupiter. Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's to the sideline where he finds Hill.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Biggie Angels! Vegas! Tango!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Rolling right, it's taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Chicago.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Williams to the air once more. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third and long. Throwing again, Williams. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That his second TD catch of the season.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
The kick by Lutz is good. The Bears move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Hartman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. First down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
13, Luke. 11. Go. 11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Hey,
second and 3.
Hey, kill.
Check. Right now, boys.
11. Go. Let's go. Sink right. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And the Jaguars going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Good for a Jaguars. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Sink right open.
Etienne will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bears take over first and 10. At their own 35-yard
From the 35, it's first and 10.
What is up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Williams to throw on second down. Throwing right sideline and complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And he'll take this one in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Bears. That is first touchdown this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. take much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
I'm gun. 11. Sink right open. Hey, lion.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And open down the field. That's Harris. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
Go. Hey, Kim. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. That's into the hands of Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Rip, 23. Hey, son. Hey, kill. Go. 11.
Lawrence. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, high. Easy. Read up 24. 11. Sink right.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Think right open. 11, add that. Think right open. Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Man in motion is Brown. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
2nd and 10. Man in motion is Brown. He'll get this out wide. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Chicago. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soka 11. Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gone. Go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, Lion. Take pressure. 13 loose. 30 left.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Stay right open. 11.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Jaguars.
13. Go.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard
From the
line.
shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
21 more yards. That's another First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Third and 2. Here we go. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and 9. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Whiskey! What is it?
And in motion is Brown. On third down, it's Williams. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. The play going absolutely nowhere.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Watch forward! Watch forward! Yeah! Pego! Vegas! Yes! Watch forward!
Throwing on second down, Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Vegas! Yes!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Hot, left side, it's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Ready to go!
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Hill brought in motion. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams hit and he loses the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, go! There we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This one complete right side to Harris. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter. 30 left.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11, Agate. Go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will score. Game on. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
For the extra point.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7th. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Biggie Angels. Let me see. Vegas.
Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
3rd and long. Throwing is Williams. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth downs are looming.
Vegas! Touchdown! What? Yes! Tempo! Yes!
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
11, 23, 13, go. Easy, read him, 24, same right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for first and 10. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's second down.
Hey.
Now Etienne. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's sitting down.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Take right open. 11, hey, I'm gun.
They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Dirty left.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Slot man in motion right. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here comes second down. Now Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. Third and 1. To throw, it's Williams. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one could be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.